Okay, we're starting recording. If I get here, doing a few checks. They should. Yeah, okay. Connection is good. No one yet. I don't see the chat, but I can cut it here and we can get rolling. Yeah, just after grabbing this. Shit! What the title? Alright, newbie. Okay, let me change this. There we go. Save. What is happening? What am I doing with my setup? Whatever. We think of better attack players than ever as streamer because holy moly, and I finally get this. Which doing a quick check. It should show. Yeah, it does show. Okay, good. With Pepe and Storm. Right. Right, back to it. Four raids. We're keeping exotic based polls alive. I think we're going to stick to this. Yep. Tactical tendency. Lego is better later. We have sea monsters. Checking. Nothing else to note just yet. Another goal. Not the easiest defense. Thunderstorm, Thunderstorm. Shadow Frigates. These are slugs. We are okay. So if it's slugs, so we're gonna need Bruce, Paladin, Warrior, Aura, Ansel, Gravel. No, not Gravel. Do want to save up on these. Oh wait, these are prepping. Oh, it's a boss though. Might just ignore it still. Battlements, reactive barriers, that's good. There it goes. Who's doing some work? Damn. Right. If only all the raids were as easy as this. But no. Alright. She exploded. That's fine.
Mission accomplished. 皆さんのご活躍、本当に目を見張るものでした。素晴らしかったですよ。
Need a food, bit of gold. That's one harvester. 1.p. 30 enemies, that's already done, but just a bit of good gold, so we don't bother care about it. This one probably pretty tough to defend. More slugs, so that one is on easy cleanup. Well, they probably come too many at the same time. This one I can block, this one. Can I? I have to do it in 6 days. I'm gonna just risk it. No point taking risks when you can just do it easy. Lush Prairie is going... No, it's not this. It's... what was it was there? It's not quite as convenient. It's not quite as convenient. I keep it on the side of my mind. This is going to require quite a bit of healing. Is it all coming from the same direction? Okay. How much defense? Not much. Yeah. Should be enough. Just.
罪なき人を巻き込まないように十分に準備して。進め。突撃。戦場は墓場よ。持ちこたえてください。どうかな。いくらで も待つよ。聞いて、ほらほら。いっぱい繰り返るな。
スピードアップ。
What should I do it?
ここにいたのね。指示をあなたのお薬です。受け取ってください。
スピードアップ。
ここにいたのね。
スピードアップ。
ここだよ。
Oh, good for now. Do, 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 do.
どうかな。
ここにいたのね。
I'm still not complete too much.
結果さえ伴うならちょっと苦労するのも悪くないね。
Getting the battle moon back. Let's see. Get another day. Okay, stop loading. This one should not be particularly more difficult. I can just use the reactor buyers if really I need to. I can have Quora and Cutter. Same one.
みんなリラックスしてていいからね。
突撃。
私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。治療の準備を。
Not a fan of the positioning there. Not a fan.
スピードアップ。待機
One
中です。
listing there, but
おらおら。
I could do this. Place button here, face down,
いくらでも待
should
って
protect. What the fuck is that sound?
いいよ。どこに行くの？ 戦ってる時は眠らないんだから。私の目を見て。ここだよ。 ここにいたのね。
Stable. Stable, stable, stable.
ドクター、僕と遊ぼう。指示をあなたのお薬です。受け取ってください。ここにいたのね。
Crystal will die, but that's fine. 3 left. Now for the middle.
皆さんのご活躍、本当に目を見張るものでした。素晴らしかったですよ。
Skim there one last time. And if everything is clean, this one is just the most best. So Cora is not going to do anything. It's more going to be about if someone is to be used to block. Alright, let's go. I have a streamer mode enabled, but I still get the Discord notification. What the fuck is this shit? Discord! Get your shit together. Also, his food ran out. I don't know.
もう声を出さないでね。いいよ、バイバイ。私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。分かった、遅れたな。いくらでも待つよ。
Okay, fun. Kind of sucks for the wood, but this is clear. Alright. Okay. So with this, we can... Should I stay? Should I stay and farm some woods? Probably at least one day. Probably at least one day. So... it is Shadow Thicket, it is Shadow Thicket. So, here we are going to make use out of cutter, definitely. I mean, I should switch you back to... Well, maybe not, you can stay like this actually. Pudding instead of Cruise. And then we're gonna have... Exoskeleton instead of Courier. I'm gonna bring... Yep. Can I change you? Yes. Okay, This is done. 1, 2 battle moves this. We have enough. Okay, for some reason, wait one sec. Why is the YouTube chat not working for me? Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna go reuse this. Greetings! Oops. There has not been that much progress because Icefire has been taking a bit of time. And I have a few challenges planned for IS5, but I figured IS5 I'm gonna do some of it in the evening, but I don't think I'm gonna be streaming because it's going to be a lot of training runs. Right now, we are almost on day 25, so the Dauntless Timebreaker is going to show up very soon, which is pretty spooky. Okay, can remove you. What do I want? Yes. And I would like to get some tools, but the RNG has just not decided to be kind to me because I would like to get Necrosis Transmitter or Neural Chain. I didn't get either of those. So the big concern is that if there is a raid incoming, I'm just going to absolutely explode and struggle because there it goes. Because there are a lot of pretty tanky enemies in the incoming raids, and a lot of them. Yeah. Die 2. One more. I need to grab the rest. Here you can't do anything, you can't do anything. Just gonna be Yato. Should probably upload a single harvester here. Jump! Alright. Big farm. Goodbye. Give me some good stuff. This does not qualify as good in any way, shape or form. What? Where are the things I was promised? Alright. Okay, so it should be... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When you hear the music, you already go like, uh-oh. Okay, so it's going to be up. Intercepting on this map, I don't believe it for 1 second. Jagged Jungle. I could try an interception on this. Straight into the abyss. With 2 walls I can force some to actually go up, but I still don't think I have quite what it takes to stop them. Either way I'm doing this because I need the resources, if I can get some tools. I'm gonna be doing this. But yeah, it's gonna be later. I do have for S5, I do have something absolutely stupid planned, which is endings 2 + 4 + 5 on Ascension 18 and Yellow Toy Limit. Because Yellow Toy Limit, if you are at Ascension 18, is going to hurt so fucking much. The debuffs are so much more violent. It's like, what is it? It's the plus 3 DP cost is there for a while, but it adds minus 20% attack and minus 20% XP recovery. Which is rude. Okay. I'm gonna need a bunch of walls. Already have a max. How many can I craft? 7 for now is going to be efficient. I really want Jacket Jungle to... Shrubbery Galore is absolutely impossible to intercept. A Desolate Outpost. If I'm correct, with Desolate Outpost, because those on the left go to the right and the bottom go up top, so by just having like a setup like this, it should be possible to force everyone to go through this middle area. But yeah, if those like clip a little bit, they might just clip still with the wall there, and same for those who come from this direction. So for now, I'm going to leave it as is, and I'll just try and modify and see with the next save what I get. Okay, so I do have quite a bit of gold, which is nice for once. Can I get... No, I can't craft the mining harvesters because it's next quarters level, which is going to require 40 stone! Ah! I think I need to give it a try, because the raid is just too fucking long. But if I want to do so, I need to cook something for... Okay, so provisions. Provisions. I need to craft something for Quora, because she's not going to survive the boss. Just like this. So... Crab shell is 20% DF. Crab paste. Crab claw, marrow, fungus, puffball, tenderloin. This is, I think this is puffball. Crab claw. Oh, there's also, wait, no. I'd rather use this because it's just materials chunk. And 2 seasoning, that's 60% food. Okay. Definitely this. Also, it just saved, so I really want to give a shot at the boss right now, while I still can. So, definitely Kira, definitely Pudding. Pudding will need something else. Cruise is not going to be that good. Amia, I'm going to have you on scale 2 because scale 3 is not going to be important to you later. You definitely. Fourier for DPO Gen. Both healers. I am still on 6 deployment slots. This is pain. And gravel to stall for a bit if need be. There is an only umbrella. But I'll also save it for later. Definitely some of these. And some of these. Oofy. Alright. Okay, what am I going to make for the other ones? Obviously a lot of damage would be nice. HP, DP cost down, DP cost also. Probably would need more DP cost down, especially for Ethan. Yeah, alright. Food! I'm gonna need a medic early. Just want to be able to drop them as fast as possible. Okay. This is also going to be important, because I can just time it along with Ethan and give it a shot. Oh, there's no fucking way it's going to work. There's no fucking way it's going to work.
行ってくる。援護よろしくな。奴らの魂が見えるぜ。すぐ私に刈り取られる運命だけどな。戦場は墓場よ。
Are you serious? What kind of damage is this?
いくらでも待つよ。
Okay. Well, that's not a good start. It is not a good start.
俺、私の手もずっと立っててね。ここだこ、俺が見えないだろ。
Okay, already good to reload. Okay. So no catcher, just don't even try catcher, don't even try catcher, there's the point. Day 25. No shots. My god, Tripplecraft lose a lot. Gosh. No, I just want to cook. This is the name, Cora. Ship medic, yes please. Okay, changing the order of operations. Slightly more, slightly more, slightly more. There we go. There's an issue. It's not an issue I care about. Go.
Speed up!
警戒態勢。俺、どこに行くの？
Okay, we start adding booze.
了解しました。はい、嬉しかった。どうすりゃいいんだ。ここだここ。いいぞ、もっとやれ。
Okay, there's one. Boss is coming, so we'll soon need. I think rather I have lava to light my way by this to get some time to get more DP.
私が怖いですか。いいよ、どこに行くの。早く。亡霊だってお前を救えない。電撃発。
Ethan is doing so much fucking work here. Alright. So as soon as it expires, I activate Ethan and we place another one. Got more than enough DP, so we can place Quora, and Quora's 1500 defense. She have no issue whatsoever tanking the boss. This, however, is very spooky, but should be slowed down enough to the point that it doesn't deal any damage. Yeah, okay, that's good. Issue is Cruz is going to target the boss, and I don't want her to do this. In fact, she's even doing too much damage to the boss. So I'm gonna have Kira here facing this direction instead. You are at about half duration. Okay, I'm going to do this. She gets some regen. Here buys a splash. I could have seen this coming. Okay, I can have Katra doing some work here. Quora is down, which is not good because I didn't expect so. Okay. Gravel has 0 block because we have Monsoon. I forgot about this. Okay. Get back for a bit. I'll just keep split boxing. Okay. One more. Well, you're going to die, clearly, but that's okay. This is a sacrifice I'm willing to accept. I'm not sure it's a point though, but that's okay. There are a lot of enemies here. Okay, Ethan.
ここだこ暴力じゃ何も解決できない
Save
けど
us.
魔法料理するには十分だべ。
分かった。私の目を見て。
Okay. It's possible. It's possible, I think.
よく撤退してください。くれぐれもはぐれないでくださいね。
It's definitely possible. I'm gonna reload, I'm gonna try again. Alright, so gravel, you can't do anything. So I'd rather have someone who can actually do something. And Yato has 2 blocks, so Yato could be used for some speed box. I think I can buy enough time to not have to worry too much, so we're going to do this one again. Alright, so Ethan, reduce deep cost, definitely. Courier, reduce deep cost, absolutely. Because I do need this to get going. I wouldn't mind a better provision for pudding. The question is what? Let's see, what do we have? We have a lot of cartilage, so I'm taking a look at the recipes. Bear with me for a bit. This is HP, this is HP, this is attack. No, this is no good, this is no good, this is no good. I don't need camouflage. Maybe... wait, there's that one recipe which is actually very nice. Essence of flavor. It's fall-based wing, marrow fungus. I have only one. And puffball tenderloin. Okay, and with the upgrades, 10 extra attack speed and 10% attack. Oh, I didn't give the seasoning to course. Eh, it's okay. We'll have a super pudding. I'm fine with this. Pudding, I trust in you. Amia. I can't craft the same, but I can make cartilage chunk, all beast, and rice. And it's 20 attack speed. I think this increases. I don't remember which one is increasing attack or attack speed, but either way, I'm fine with this. Alright, it's HP. Oops! Well, I guess she won't die from the... Okay, so we do this, and instead we're going to... No, this is defense, this is attack speed. I think I can give you a reduced DP cost, just so that you can... Nah, I don't have enough, I don't have enough, I don't have enough. So, back to this. 30. Enough to last the whole run. I can even craft some of these as a way to use as an additional way to speed box. I can grab an on the umbrella. Yeah, I can grab the on the umbrella and I can give you? So I have I could give you this. I can give you this. That's fine. Okay, time to give it another shot. All of this. Probably let it cool down.
リラックスリラックス敵は
I should put couriers out of the path. Actually, now that I think about it. Newbie, please. Use mostly for the beginning.
いいよここだよ
This spot right here is safe.
行きます
どうすりゃいいんだ。いいぞ、もっとやれ。
どうかな。
そうだ
Ethan has taken damage from the Thunder Burst, and I need to heal.
ここは安全です怖がらないでください
Okay, can place this next one.
いいよバイバイ早く亡霊だってお前を救えない
Ethan, come on, place mines more.
どうかな。
I think this spot is safe as well, so I'm going to place here right here.
どんな
I'm gonna wait till the boss moves forward a bit, and then I'm gonna split box with the barrier.
あれ
Pulse is going to be focusing the boss, so she's not going to do anything anymore. You can be there,
答えてくれ
facing left, so that when Answer activates skill, she can actually heal both Budding and Kira if necessary. Courier has done his job, so now it's
どうすりゃいい。目の前の
this.
私が狙っているのよ
Oh yeah, 3000 HP. The only umbrella is doing a nice job here. Okay, next one. Actually, just to make them waste a bit more time and for them this way. Okay, the barrier.
何を待って亡霊だってお前を救えないクリア
Okay. Okay. Kura is taking a long jump for her. I need more DPS. I need more DPS. Kura is not going to last here. So I need to bring you.
どうすこれが見えないだろう。
みんなを を助けに行きそう簡単にはこの身に近づけないわよ。
This is slightly stressful. Just slightly, so that's okay. More DPS,
亡霊だってお前を
I believe. Lady Leva is focused on the boss, so she only damages who's basically on top of Ethan. How much time? Not much before it expires, so I'm gonna be adding one.
ここだここ。どうすりゃ暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど、お前を料理するには十分だぜ。
Cora needs some eating,
あなたの考えはお見通しですよ。
so there you go.
治療の準備を。ドクター。
Just last a little longer, Cora, that's gonna be fine. Oh no. So I just learned something. This guy is doing some splash to Cora, but if you have camouflage, apparently it doesn't work. Good to know. Okay, so he's down. We are almost done. We are almost done. There's still a dog. Yeah, place another one because this one's about to expire. Activate pudding.
早く。ゲームオーバー。
Come on, kill the dog. That's good.
どうすりゃ
Activate.
解決できないけど、お前を料理するには十分だぜ。
I don't think there's any dog remaining, so I can just remove his battlement, place scatter down, and we're gonna be spamming skills.
おもしかないよ。いくらでも繰り返るな。わかった。
She still has a bleed for some fucking reason.
よいしょっと。あら。
Okay. Kira is damaged, but if she dies, I'm just going to replace her from the app. Come on, just a little more.
何をもゲームオーバー。
3 more ads and we're done. Alright. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Woo! Cora currently doesn't have Omni Umbrella, but I can fix this. I just do this, and now she has the Ballsy HP. So, with this, I'm definitely going to be needing Cruz, because Cruz has a stun, so during phase 2 she's going to be very important. Basically I want to burst down, I think, phase 2 as much as possible. And we can have literally just one more operator, so it's gonna be Kira. Because Kira can also... I can alternate between Cruz and Kira to constantly stun the boss. Okay.
どんな状況でも私
Let's speed things up. I also use cutter, that's nice. Cutter is eating for free casual 3,700. So the boss gets 2,200 attack during phase 2. And Korra does not have enough defense to mitigate all this. So I'll have to also alternate between a few other things. Yeah, that hurts a decent amount. But I can just combine all these, and that should interrupt enough. When skill is active, Korra should be basically unkillable. I'm almost already struggling with a bit. Okay, cool. Kira. Come on, freeze. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. How much defense? 3,000. Oh yeah. Easy. Goodness! Goodness! And a marrow fungus, that's nice. Ooh. Alright. 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 Okay. Why is there a raid here? I want to find my stone. Anyway. So with this, we're on day 25. Next raid is going to be the Rainbringer, who spawns at day 65, if I remember. I think I have my notes somewhere. Where are my notes? Where are my notes? I don't have them anymore. Wait, no, never mind. No, it's Anrafik at day 60. Anrafik is at day 60, but it's pretty threatening because of the damage effect enemies. I definitely would like to get the Omni Umbrella. So Windbringer is day 100. Windbringer is day 100. The cool thing is that because it's day 60, it should be normal season. So no Moonsoon, no bad like no negative effects from this. Okay. Okay, so we have a touring pass. I'm gonna wait until the next day because I still need to recover from this, and I'm gonna see if I can get some resources in the meantime from the encounters. Oh yeah, I need to accept this again. Come on. So, next on the list, we have night quarters to upgrade, and I'm gonna need a lot of stone, so... I think I'm just going... Should I ignore Kestrel? I don't think I can ignore Kestrel quite, because I still need to clear those, get the quest, and unlock constant supplies from the desert town. But on the other end, it's also a bit of a pain to deal with. I think I'll also just try and deal with this first. This is probably going to require a pretty similar approach. There are some ranged enemies, so I do have to be careful, and there's a thunderstorm. Which shocks. Because I don't want to have to deal with it. I think I'm just going to ignore the deserted town for now. I don't particularly care about it. Exoskeleton, yeah, whatever. Not gonna do anything. Gravel can still be used to bait the attacks from the ranged enemies. I think lava is not going to be as interesting, so keep the gravel. We'll grab this. Our accelerator lens, where to buy us to a bit of time. I am not looking forward to the dry season because I don't want to have reduced rice production. I'm gonna need some liquid real fast. Okay, that's a very fast rush. Oops. Please, grind please. Just need Cruise Alter to activate the skill. There we go. If anyone doubted whether you should be using, should be building your Cruise Alter, yes, that's why. Okay, I need to retreat you and get Ansel to start healing. So you're no longer in the best position, so I'm gonna everything instead. And gravel to absorb some of the shots. Look them and buy a bit of time. There you go. This is never been needed. Better be cutting. And we cannot care. And Ansel exploded. So now I can have a hibiscus here facing up. Keep it in, keep it in, keep it in. Revel died, but that's fine. Cutter is going to take some pretty severe to the face very soon. Strike by lightning. It's okay.
我が同胞たちよ。分かった。私の目を見て。いくらで私の目を見て。救急クリア。了解。みんなを助けに。
And that's basically GG. There you go, we can make that one. No, my battlements! Right. The funnel just decided to say, fuck you, Kira. Fuck you specifically.
確認する。
Okay, it's cleaned up. There's still a lot of stone to be retrieved. I'm still going to do it, but I'm going to do it with another team, and I'm going to do it specifically with a bunch of these, because they are not that great at harvesting, because they are meant for wood instead, but it's still better than nothing. I can still be using some amount of damage, so I can even bring it in. I'm fine with this. Yeah, and walk on. E2, easy roll level 2, I'm also fine with this. Okay. And next round, I'll break the monolith and we'll finally unlock the eastern region.
行動開始。みんな気をつけて。
No, you monsters. Yeah, okay, it's not great. It's not great. I'm still fine. I'm not a fan of that one that goes up every now and then. This one.
俺30
Alright. Understood. Oh, so landing on top of lava. Really? Really now? This was the one we survived. Whoa! Alright, let's keep on pushing. One more. Get all the stones. Rock farming ASMR. Beautiful. Right.
あんたたちの腕前見させてもらおうか。
Okay, so it's not quite done, but
こんなもんがね
how much do we have? 21! That's something. There'll be more to farm anyway. with this. How much stone? 29, so I need 11 more and we can get an upgrade for the HQ. Next priority is going to be bringing anyone who can do a lot of damage per attack. So it's going to be Cruz, it's going to be Ethan, Cutter is good, Amiya on skill 2. Kira, she has a gun and she can get an extra 1. Gravel attacks very fast. Courier can help for DP generation early on, and I think that's basically it. I might want to bring medics to keep people alive in case of RNG decided to screw me over. And there we go. One, two, three, yeah, okay. Yeah, one more, but not to worry.
スピードアップ 突撃
敵への情けは無用よね。分かった。私の目を見て。
Let's see how people wake up.
そう簡単にはこの身に近づけないわね。分かった。これ引っかかっててね。分かった。振り返る。
Nice.
待機中です
So now we can retreat everyone.
わかりました。 持ちこたえてください。
How much HP? Oh yeah, that's why.
私
The
が
joy of getting one-shotted.
怖いですか。これ引っかかっててね。
Okay, this one's done. Go there, go!
墓場よ。敵への情けはもうこれかな。分かった。私の目を見て。
More stone.
あなたの考えはそうですが、この角度から来ると思ってもいなかったでしょ。
Okay, I'm going to retreat you, but courier. So if I wish I could go back here and retrieve the 4 stones at some later point, but for now it's bye-bye. And with this,
まだ血を吸い足りないって言ってるわ。
ta-da! Level Tabatin, Alcarin? Alcaris. And here's the introduction to Strange Territories, which is going to be very much not necessary. We have a lot of stone here, so most of these are going to be on the left side, you have some there, and usually have some here as well. It's not too easy to grab. I might just how do I go about grabbing it? How do I go about grabbing it? Use some extra harvesters. Hudding could do quite a bit of work. Also possibly mating the guys guarding it. And also it's sandstorm, so less attack speed instead. Let's see, what do I bring? Budding lava. Melon Fat Plume can be used to assassinate some targets. Honeyberry is not going to do anything. Gâteau. Yeah, not gonna do much. Sidroka. I know it's C0, but that is nothing. I'm completely out of wood, so I must make sure not to use all the harvesters. I'm also basically out of rice. The mission is being pretty dramatic. That's fine. I'm gonna be using the encounters to get the resources back. Alright. We have 2 stone here, 1... I think this one is also stone, there might be one there. This one I think is just a bush. And... this might be just a bush. There's this dude that I would like to eliminate. Get working. Can you? Yes, very slowly, but you can. Fine by me. I think that was an archer. Okay, there's no shot I'm ever going to defeat them. Alright. Let's get a bit of stone here. You have too much range, get out! Another padding. So it's just there to block the wind. Not doing anything to the right. And with this, yeah. Okay, I can go back here if I want to finish the job. Let me upgrade my HQ first. I can't because I don't have wood. Well, at least I know what my next goal is. What do we get? New node available. Logistics support. Oh, I get logistics support. Which I'm not sure I'm gonna make a lot of use out of. Some of it, yes, but not all, simply because okay, let's stick to level 1. Stone is more likely to appear. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I'll go. Okay. I don't think I got any. Oh, I do have things for the tech tree. Okay. This is not going to do anything. Already got this. The vision is for next equator level, so it's not that good. And same thing here. Construct max HP can also be interesting. Extra defense is nice for the reactive barriers. What is this? Sanctuary. So it's nice, yeah. There are a few things here that are of interest for figures. Okay, we don't have a choice here. What's the goal? Defeat or capture one exotic beast. If it's the fail beast, it's fine. If it's the vanilla wing, it's basically GG right from the start. And the worm, might be. Maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible. Let's look at rule here. So this one is easy to farm. It's just gonna be cruise plus bunch. Lazy wing, which is going to be annoying, but we can get cruise. The rest is going to be a lot of people that will just drop. We're gonna need these. I think I'm gonna sacrifice some minor regions. I don't need all of these. Mangroves. Betterments. I don't think I care actually. Let me get plume and go.
よし、医薬品の準備は揃いました。
Try to do this. Okay, we have a few goodies to farm here. Slowly. Let's see what it is. Okay, they are taking way too long to actually do this. Let's clear this faster. Yeah, I don't think I have time to check this one. Is there deployment timers? Not going to happen. Just checking. Oh boy. Yeah, not possible. Run. What else do? Even with 3 it wasn't sufficient. At least we got a wound. Here's the plan. Give me encounters. I would like to have encounters. This is not an encounter. Neither are encounters. This is a small... yeah, it is super small map. How many days do I have? 5. I could be using this opportunity to maybe... no, I don't have enough. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna craft 2 here. Okay. Elements is good. Get the Korean pins, make them work. DP, first deploy. Gonna have to put the barriers. I could try to use Kira and Amia to possibly kill those big ones, but I don't trust that I can do it. I used too much, I used too much. Whoops. Ah, this is going to take ages to destroy. Ah. Right. How much die do you have? You have much more. Okay, dude. Oh, it's Booze. Oh, nice. Exactly what I don't want to see. We... Come on, Omega. Faster. Just out on Keon! I'll take it. And number 2. Also wanted to do this, but I forgot. Alright. Get you. It'll take way too long. How much attack do you have? You have more than 4 years. Yeah, I won't be able to do much here. This is a ranged one. Let me see if I can. If Amiya gets... yeah, she's not going to charge her skill fast enough. She's not going to charge it anywhere near fast enough. And I think, yeah. Alright. Let's try it. This is an encounter, which is nice. 3 resources. Energy drinks, give me. The other one is very nice for endgame materials, but that's endgame materials, which is not what I have, and this is a Vinea wing, and there's 0% chance that I can possibly kill it. Well, that sucks. So, next plan is go to the Shadow Thicket, cut trees, make a lot of wood. Yeah, that's pretty good. Doing this, and gonna replace fuse by balusters. Okay. It's good. Food is good. Yep. Cricketing time.
っかくの束の間の平和を壊す者がいるなんて実に残念です。どうかな。
警戒態勢。
ご命令を。
いいよ。どこに行くの？
There we go. After attribute. That's enough.
絶景の情けは無用よね。皆を助けに私が狙っているのよ。
What are you doing here, you?
私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。ああ、危ない。分かった。声を出すな。いいよ。どこに行くの？はい、電気チャージ。分かった。みんなを助けに行きましょうね。わかりました。わかった。わかった。声を出すな。
Guess they did defend.
はい、充電スタンバイ。はい、いいよ。わかった。ドクター、皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。
Well, just done. One more. Good.
今回はまあまあの成果でしたよね。業績評価報告に書いてもらえますかね。
Okay, so what do we have? Misty Maze. This one can be useful if I want to get more cartilage chunks. Then you can just use Amiya, and also there's a chance to get those. So I think I'm going to do it regardless, just because of the high chance, relatively high chance at least of getting those. Here there can be two, but it's pretty unlikely that you actually get to kill two. Also, Sandstorm. Yeah, this one's better. This one's better. So we want Amiya, definitely 100%. Warrior. Catcher, we can have a Quora. We definitely want some medics. And we want 2 ground units. Maybe cruise to a cleanup, yeah. Cruise to a cleanup and then Alpha. Okay, maybe no Quora, but main offensive. Ah, there we go. Don't need any tool besides battlements. And let's go. What's on the left? I think I'm fine with it. Oh, is that going to be enraged? I don't think it will be. Yeah. We'll be able to kill this a bit too fast. So what I should do instead. Catcher. There it goes. Yeah, this. And then we're gonna place here.
了解しました。
どうかな。
Just protect you from the wind. That's gonna be nice. There isn't really a spot. Never mind, I can still use courier too.
持ちこたえてください。
Protector. Just want them to break this a little faster. There we go. I'll just use Sketchy.
戦場は墓場よ。
突撃。
そうですが。ドクター、またはい。あなたの考えはお見通しですよ。ドクター、私わかった。
There should be another one showing up at some point. What is this?
できる限りやります。
Finishing it. Yeah,
ごめん。
I won't be in time for that one.
警戒態勢。あれ？じっと立っててね。いいよ。了解しました。私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。わかった。遅れてね。
Yeah, too slow.
いくらでも待つよ。
Too slow, too slow.
戦場の後始
With
末
a bit of luck.
後世に食
No luck, not this time.
僕がおごりますよ。
Alright. Another misty maze, but it will have to be saved for the next time. This one is how to get the food actually. So I think I'd rather just go to the other shadow thicket. And I'm gonna be... Can I actually? Can I? I don't necessarily think it's particularly possible for me to do so because I can use craft one, no more. Here we're gonna have pudding, extra damage, Kara as well. Possibly to great shots. The rest is just going to be there to defend, so... Nah, not Poker. Yato. I'm breaking a Exhaust Skeleton, I might as well bring Yato. Just make sure. Skeleton, Harvesters, that's good. Surely you can survive long enough. You can survive long enough. You as well. Alright.
承知しております。かしこまりました。 行きます。元気そうぜ。安心なさい。どんな状況でも私には見えるから。あら、見えていないとでも思ってた。
And they're just going through. Don't have to worry about them.
そうだ。元気そうぜ。 を助けに行きましょうね。早く。
Might as well.
かしこまりました。集え、我が同胞たちよ。了解。
There's one left here, but I'm not going to care about that one. And done.
今回はまあまあの成果でしたよね。業績評価報告に書いてもらえますかね。
Misty Maze is kind of what I want to do, since I get another opportunity to get one of these. Just an extra couple months. Okay. It comes from this side, that's okay because I can still put Amiya there. That's going to be alright. Just have Koye generating Newbie. Cut her down. I'm here. Are you going to stay there menacingly? No. This must be a question of shamans if they. Okay, I need extra DPS. That's where Cruz gets in. Where is the turtle? It's there. It's moving very slowly. Okay, if someone comes, I'll just place a reactive buyer. Alright. Nothing else to be added, really. Alright. Domain of Valor. If only. But no, it's not possible. It's not possible. You literally are not allowed to farm woods unless you get the license for it. So, with this, do I even want to get there? There is a bit of woods at the entrance. Stone, I don't really have the means to farm it, and the timer is pretty tight. Do I want to try? What is this? Redeployment time increase. That's not a good one for this. I cannot try. I think I'm just going to call it for this. I'm running out of rice. Need more rice. Need more food. Alright, first things first. Level 3! So, deploy 1 resource planning station, 1 at headquarters. So let's get to HQ. What have we unlocked? We have this, which is going to be massively helpful. We need to... Oh, I can also craft this. Great wood, and they want us to make that one, which is one extra deployment slot. But 30 stones is quite a bit. Life points for each battle is nice, usually to lick the first rushers. But now I'm gonna be making long-term investment, so I'm gonna be doing this too. So that should help. Cover the needs slightly, at least in terms of food and food. So it's nice. Next up, we're going there and we're going to accept this. Because ultimately I still would like to get that one stage which drops some advanced tools. It's going to be very helpful, if not required. Is the way I want it. Okay, got these. This can be used to... Ooh, that's 35 woods. 4 vanguards. Or 2 experienced vanguards. 2 experienced vanguards? I don't even think I can. Yeah, I can't. Alright. But that's a lot of wood, so I don't mind. Well, I can't use you. Oh yeah, I need to give her a level. There we go. Lots of woods. I'm gonna be using... I think I'm gonna be using more axe to just do the encounters as well. Maybe just do... yeah, I could do like 1 act and then 1 encounter. 1 act, 1 actual act and 1 encounter. This one I won't be able to do much, but it does unlock a lot of things. In fact, I don't have a choice, I have to actually get there. And there's a sandstone, which I don't like. We can use Cruz, we can use Kira. Or is going to be good, Cutter. And gravel. Ethan also reveals that could be, so that's an option. Okay, it's better to go for might as well go for Ethan. There we go. For the rest, we don't need this, we don't really need any of this. Let's go. Just classic story progression, map progression. Before anything, 1 here, 1 shrubbery here, 1 there, none on this side. So 1 there. Oopsie. Yeah, I'm gonna have you take care of this. You take care of this. Don't stress. You're just going to die. There we go. Gravel can take care of this. There's a crab there.
俺ここだよ。私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。わかった。遅れたな。
どうせ暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど、お前を料理するには十分だぜ。
Just in time.
指示はあるかしら。
There's a crab here. That would be nice to kill. I think this one is the ship, because why we eliminate it, and I got to take care of the crab here. This goes to right. Yes. Okay. Oh, bad timing.
進め。ご命令を。
いいよ。バイバイ。
Yeah, I figured as much.
指示はあるかしら。
Not best clear, but I'll still take it.
私はあなたの影。
どうせ俺が見えないだろう。
指示はあるかしら。
Me forgetting that just because there's wind, it doesn't mean that I still that I got rid of the monsoon debuff. I still have -1 block. It's definitely something. After making that video about changes in array, that's definitely one of those things where you go like, it doesn't make sense. I'm in the fucking desert, it's dry. Why do I have the monsoon debuff? Alright. What do we have? 4/7 full beast wings. Is it worth it? I don't have any full beast wing. On the other end, I can also, if I need to, I can just farm these here. Bit costing in terms of energy rings just to get this. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. What do we have here? That's a bunch of wood, I'll take it. Which means I can probably also craft one more. Defending nature. So there's an opportunity to get a lot of stone. I'm gonna need... Of course there's a lot of wind. I will need a lot of hearts damage to actually assist here. Okera, Amia, on skill 2. I probably need to start masteries for skill 2 because it is useful sometimes. Warrior for DPGen. And technically Katara has enough DPS to be able to punch through the walls. Okay, I can't even craft any of these. Can I? And this craft... Oh, I can buy those! I can finally buy those. Okay, that's good. Well, yeah, of course, headquarters are all free. That's nice. I can also technically craft a bunch of these. The Operation Kit. Operation Kit is not that useful. This one does nothing. So the fact that it also costs 3 stones is like, what the frick? Ice Blaster. Frozen 5 seconds when you tap a lag unit for the first time. But yeah, it requires fail-based components. Omni Umbrella is very nice when there is monsoon. Even without monsoon, as a matter of fact. This trap, mining harvesters. Okay, I think, yeah, Necrosis Transmitter is at HQ level 4. So, worst case scenario, if I don't get lucky, I can just try to get to headquarters level 4 and then craft the Necrosis Transmitter, and I will be prepared for the Ruinbringer. But the Ruinbringer is at day 100, so I have a bit of time. Not that much that I can just decide to slack, but I do have some. This one, if I remember correctly, has a lot of archers, including, yeah, good snipers, as well as invisibility revealed, so trying to hide is kind of pointless. What you can do, however, is instead of bringing Cutter, I can bring Quora, because Quora is not going to care. I can even bring maybe Gravel to take some shots for it. And this. And that. I'm not gonna craft food for now. And let's go. Try some stone here, there. There's probably some on top. Possibly one there. And yet more things here, but this can very well be just shrubs. And that's where it would be really nice to have that one thing to actually scout. Also, I just realized that there is a secret passage here. I don't even think on my main account I actually found that one. So... Alright. Alright. What do we have? No, this is stone. Okay, this is good. It's 2. I'll still take it. Better than nothing. Face check. Okay. I do have an opportunity to snipe that one. On the list. Slowly. There.
どんな状況でも私には見えるから。了解しました。
ご命令を。
私から逃げられると思っているの？私が狙っているのよ。
Here would have been a better choice.
あなたの考えはお見通しですよ。指示はあるかしら。よし。おバカさんたち、僕が相手だよ。ドクター。
There you go.
スタンバイ。あら、見えていないとでも思ってた。私はあなたの影。私が怖いですか？
If you can, that's good. If not, I'm not going to mind you. Okay, it's not as much stone as I hoped, but
同性に食事と決め込みましょう。
I'll take it.
僕がおごりますよ。
Stay. And I think I saw a raid. 2 raids even. This one is an 8 raid and enraged postal soldiers. What about the other one? Oh, this is annoying. This is quite annoying. It's punch shelbies, but I don't care about that. This one should probably take priority and should be very easy to deal with in theory, because all you need is Ethan and some slows. The rest will be like some crowd control, so I guess I can bring pudding if need be. Speed things up. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to bring Anti-Hibiscus just to protect against a case of bad luck. I don't want to use these. I think I have enough. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, there is only Ethan, but
ピロちゃん、私から離れちゃダメだよ。
combined with this, that should still be enough. Because usually in ACC you just have Ethan plus a slower, and that's enough. One thing I want to do though is block there, facing here, and start slowing down. And yeah, the map is big, so those who come from the right side are mostly going to die. Like, this one is already half HP. And if I had pudding,
ここだ、これが見えないだろ。
よし、行きます。
this one is going to die regardless.
治療の準備を。
Add this. Make sure there's no downtime.
スタンバイ。
どうする？目の前真っ暗になってねえか？
It's all about crowd control. Okay, he'll let pudding. Oh, this is GG. The other one I'm actually more concerned because while it's technically pretty similar, it's not like the other ones are just the other raid is basically impossible to block, especially with the fact that there's monsoon ongoing, so -1 block. But the only thing I need really is a big map. Fortress is good because it's a large map, and here the only thing which is a large map would be this. But I do think I need to get there and like place 2 walls and then quit the map before they're destroyed. Because that way, the shortest path is going to be 2 top. Or maybe it's 3? I don't remember if it's 2 or 3. How many many walls do I have? How many walls do I have? I have 4. So technically I can do this. Technically I can go to straight into the abyss and place them. Okay. Alright. Roaming grocery. Pretty gold. 1 low grade. No. Those are keep the gold for the yeah. That's good. Free food. And that's feral territory. Okay. That's it we'll get. Gather 60 wood, stone, iron ore, lightning ore. I don't mind it. I don't mind. And what I think about it, before I go in there, which ones are for resources? I just water. It's not the best. It's not the best. Let me check the buffs. Let me check the buffs. This one is more defense when blocking, deployment limit, glow stick duration increased. That would be nice if I actually had a bunch of glow sticks. No, just kidding, it's still bad. Yeah, it would be 20% defense while blocking. But the deployment limit is very nice. The deployment limit is very nice. It's not the most critical. Those are this. Chance for double production, yes, that's priority. That's priority, always. Okay, it's going to be more water. I need a lot of it later on. Okay. So this one's whatever. I can stick to difficulty 2. I'm going to do this right away to make sure. I could grab this. Is it worth it at this point? Let me check the recipes. It will be useful later for the umbrella, but I mean, worst case scenario, I can always grab it later, so I'm still gonna stick to energy drinks. Because you don't produce rice while in strange territories. We have Waiting Range, Vanilla Veil. What is the secondary objective? Capture Wild Beast for a bit of cool gold. I don't really care that much. I could just go to Shadow Thicket and complete it right away. Gathering of feathers, some bird. We massacre joyfully because we're not psychopaths here. Okay. The weather is thunderstorm, which sucks. I can bring medics. I can push alive. Right side, I can have cutter, cutting trees. I can have pudding, shocking trees. Do I bring courier? I can bring courier. And here. There we go. Yeah. Time to get some wood. It's working. Get working. Same thing. Let's start cutting trees. Actually, cutter can just scale the... With a bit of RNG, yes. coffee. So it's probably not going to last very long. Okay, keep it alive.
いいよ、バイバイ。いいよ。救急箱の用意はできています。いくらでも待つよ。分かった。私の目を見て。分かった。
どうかな。
Last one. Yeah, I won't get anyone back in time, so just up to the harvesters. And it's time.
結果さえ伴うなら、ちょっと苦労するのも悪くないね。
Now that I think about it, there is one way I could optimize this stage further by bringing Amiya and have her take care of the king crab in the middle. Because the king crabs have stupidly high defense and res, but they can just they can be killed pretty easily if you have true damage or elemental damage. I can use the opportunity to farm some more. The question is where. This map is kinda ass if you want to farm. Within range has a lot of food, but you do need to be ready to defend. I think I'm just going to go late on this one. Oops, that's not the day skip I wanted to do. But sure, why not? Leave! Time to rage quit. What did we get? We got a forever provision! And we got stone. Even one saliva. Mmm, tasty, tasty. Okay, that's a good one. Squares return, we get 40 additional woods. Logistics! So the issue with logistics is that it's going to cost quite a lot of energy drinks. So I'm not sure it's entirely worth it. Let's see. What about this? Okay. So you get, so 2-star, well, 2 stars, no, not 2 stars, but Elite 2 operators are going to give you free badges, free seals, free whatever. But what the most interesting point is that you get 1 DP by default on all maps, but 4 on in HQ or outpost. So if really I have to use this, it will be for defense in HQ outpost because it's 5 extra DP. That said, it's 1 energy drink every 3 days. How much are we getting when it comes to the rest? 2% doubled. Nah. 8 additional. Okay, so the first one you get is going to give you 5 attack speed. And I think that might be worth it for Kira specifically, because Kira has an attack speed breakpoint at 5 attack speed precisely, which is going to drastically increase the uptime of her. Oh, but it's not needed because she already has food that increases attack speed, so actually it's not necessary. Initial SP for casters. Okay, this one is regeneration. Yeah, there are some things I would like to get, but I'm not entirely sure it's worth the putting synergetic drinks just yet, because the dry season is going to be rough. Really rough. So for now, I'm not going to do anything. But I'll save it for when it's actually critical. On our HQ defense, it's definitely a worthy consideration, but not right now. So, let's see. One encounter, 50 crew for one decent provision? No. Not great. How about this? 2 free leg mates. Sure. 2. Low rolling. That's free stuff, I don't care. I should probably try... Okay, I just left feral territories. So I think I want to go here, build the 3 walls, and then try to intercept that raid. That's what I'm gonna do. So all I need is to have a few people to tank, possibly a medic or 2. We can have courier, and we can have urban style barriers, and this is not needed. In fact, none of this is needed. What could be useful are possibly Kirby Pampirs. A few. Kirby Pampirs. And now that I think about it, HQ. I might have to reload, but so it's a bit annoying to have to do this, but last one. This one I already have. This one will take a bit more investment. Combat readiness station. It is fairly useful for raids. From a strategy battle. Now we're just gonna do this. Oh yeah, okay. Even if I build this, I need iron, so it's not going to be done just like this. Okay. So, trying to do this. We have this. We have walls. Yeah. Let's go. Give me some to be. Actually, might as well.
おバカさんたち、僕が相手だよ。
俺30どうかな。
ここです。
Ah, it's being brought over. Okay. Officially. Just waiting for that scrappy pumpy. Nice fire.
よいしょっと。
We have all the water, we can leave.
皆さんが無事であることが私にとって一番の励ましになる。
36 water, that should cover us for a bit. Next, we skip day. We hope for Thunderburst. Thunderburst is good. Acid Rain. Not the best, but let's still take it. So, what do we want? We want lots of hearts damage, lots of crowd control. There's Acid Rain, so we definitely want some medics. Ethan, absolutely. We want Courier for deeper generation. Cutter, technically, can get some decent damage out. I guess I could be using Quora still. I cannot lava, she's not going to be doing much. I guess only berry, whatever. So we want some of these. Possibly more. Battlements, that's enough. Reactive barriers can block, so there is that. I definitely want you to have this. Goodness, it costs a lot. And I have a food which gives 25% attack and max HP, so who is going to get it? Who is going to get it? Probably none of these. I mean, it's the only... well, I guess there's lava as well. But I'd rather have something even stronger for me. I don't think I can quite craft what I'm looking for. Yeah, 15 attack speed, but I'd like to give something else. I don't necessarily think I'm gonna have this luxury either. I think it's gonna be fine because it's not like the best food regardless. So Amiya. Okay, there you go. Extra stats. Also it gives status resistance, which is nice for when we actually have to deal with the stuns. For the rest, you definitely want DP down because you need to deploy super early. There we go. Oh, I gave you this. Okay, I'm stupid. That's fine. Well, pudding as a temporary food, so instead of I'm gonna let this one run out because it's still better. But she'll have another one once it expires. So let's go. And if I'm right, as sure as I hope I'm right, they should all go to the top. I think I'm correct. Okay, here's this. I'm gonna need a lot more DPS in this. Okay, well, there's a one. Come on, Ethan. Okay, at least it's getting to the point where between Ethan and this, I can install raids for a long while. I guess it's time to use an ability instead.
目標発見
And I can even add you.
いくらでも振り返るな
Oh boy.
みんな頑張って
どうせ目の前真っ暗に
この角度から来ると思ってもいなかったです分かった遅れたな
Oh yes, no problem.
呼吸を整えてリラックスしてはい皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから呼吸を整えてリラックスして
This one.
電気チャージ
Grab clothes, good gold. Now this might even be enough good gold to get acquiring harvester. Yes, yes it is. Deluxe. We have to get the next one, that's nice. This, that's both raids dealt with. This one is kinda whatever. Puffball, sure thing. I think I'm just gonna stick to the usual rhythm. I just want more encounters. More encounters! Are we starting to get free woods? Okay, what do we have? That is nice. That's basically another one. There we go. With this. I could get there, I don't necessarily think I care about it that much just yet. ST escape. It's kind of whatever format. Here there is a boss who is pretty, well, not pretty easy, very easy to kill if you have enough DPS. It's the one from IS2, and you can just use Typhoon and use some camouflage style to just snipe him from range, but I don't have Typhoon, my Tortoise is not built. It could definitely be something though. Definitely could be a thing. Domestication. There's a bit of stuff to be had, and I need to go for this to reach the crop business. So, might as well. All the people though, so we can have plume, we can have courier, we can have gravel, and I can add a cruise, and even Amia. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using anything. I've got some extra elements. I need to farm some wood very soon. Ah, yes. Take a look at all this rice. And getting stable. I guess it's finally getting to the point where some progress is being made.
味方のみんなを守って
進め
皆さん警戒してください
Erupt on the outside.
スピードアップ
もう声を出さないでね私はあなたの影
No, Grammar can't block because this is a dry season, but for some reason we still have the monsoon debuff. Alright. Okay, 1 minute.
戦場は墓場よ
so the cleaning one.
私の出番？
There's a crab. I'd like to go to crab. Oh, I was wondering, what is he doing? Stuff.
ここを死守します。かしこまりました。
This is
指
the
示
roll.
があるかしら。
I can just have a range operator take care of the crab. Okay, Scutter.
戦場は墓場よ。
ご命令を。
わかった。
And there should be another way that comes from the top, if I'm correct. I'm gonna try. No guarantees. Was it the bottom? I never know. I don't do this map very often. None other? Maybe it's the bottom.
わかりました。
Alright, it's just around me. Okay, bye bye.
この刃がまだ血を吸い足りないって言ってるわ。
We have this. So let's see. Tech tree. Finally unlock this. The rest is locked anyway, apart from this. And please be a good one. 60. Oh, that's easy. Might even be possible to edit and leader enemies have 30% attack and HP. Different enemies appear in stages. What is this? Consecutive increased attack has the ability to deal extra true damage based on the percentage of attack when dealing physical damage. I personally think this is not that great, frankly, because you like 3% extra true damage is like, just get more attack that does the same thing. If you get a food with like 40% attack, it's even better than this usually. Unless you are dealing minimum damage, but if you're dealing minimum damage, you have other problems. This one is the necrosis damage one. But generally speaking, it's also not that good unless you give it to like Logos or Nymph. Okay, but since we are just farming stuff, don't need to worry. There's nothing good unlocked yet, so just do this. So, Harvest Day. Fine hand. What is this? Oh, no. Ovo? There might be something I can do here. Which is to say absolutely nothing. We'll see. We'll see. Beast March. So, Beast March. Okay, it has these two. There's Omni Umbrella and Operation Kit. Exoskeleton, this three I don't really care about. This one is what? Sargonian approaches. I don't even. Yeah, there is Kestrel, but it's like, whatever. Double Veiler, we can't be doing that much. Okay. I might as well try with this one right away. And what I have in mind is going to be really stupid. I'm just gonna bring Gravel just to get a hook. Because I think it might work. I don't know if it's going to work, but I think it might. Oh, this is going to be stupid. If it works the way I think it does. So there is a big one there. The ground. Wait a sec. Are you? No. If this has captured the... No. There it is. Okay. So there are two bosses. And the flying one just got eaten by this. So now, what happens if I leave?
逃げていいわよ。さて、どこまで
5 landing ore! And 200 crude gold for doing nothing! Ah, this is nice. 5 landing ore and 200 crude gold for doing absolutely nothing. Ah. Okay. Well, this is going to make things easier. Alright, so now I can do something else. So what was the goal? Yeah. 60 resources. That's a lot of... I mean, still probably is the easiest. Let's go for this. There is some AoE. Lava can take care of this. Warrior. Cruz. Kiera. Melanfa to break some walls. I could be bringing more operators. I think I'm gonna bring more operators. I'm at a point where I'm getting more confident as of resources. I can bring Quora to break some shots and a medic just in case. So definitely want this. There's a lot of wood at the entrance. I might as well try and grab it. Battlement. Okay. I guess it means that now that this map spawns, if it keeps showing up, then that's always going to be 200 crude gold and 5 landing gold for free, basically. This one we're just going to start making it work. Start opening things. And this. So this is stone. So for that one there is a trick, which is... So you can't break this, because you need an operator to be adjacent. But what you can do instead is use splash damage. Except lava doesn't have quite the splash range to actually destroy this one. Frick! Nice try! But yeah, if it was Aya S2, Aya on S2 for example, can break the secret wall. I don't really want to... I don't know how this stuff is. Okay, we'll just open the rest. We have this opened, we have a very spooky enemy here. I could have brought some wooden platforms, it would be nice. We can have... You take care of this. There's a bunch of stone right here. Okay. Is they going around? Hopefully. I wouldn't mind getting this. What is this? Wait! Can it even... Yeah, it can't even be blocked, so that's fine. Nice. Might as well. What do we have here? Just a little bit of wood and this. Is it Pompeii? It is Pompeii. Okay, we're not winning that one. Might as well move forward. Do this. Generating VP. So I'm gonna open this. We have 3 stones. It's a bit late. I think I might just get there on the next attempt. Okay, try and done this. You can open this. Well, looks like you won't be needed because it's not going to be blocked anyway. One. Okay, yeah, same thing here. Thing is, there's a boss usually right here on the left side, so I'm not even sure whether I can farm it because if I remember correctly, I think it's iron anyway. I think it's iron, so it's not going to be able to do much. What do we have here? I can't see. Don't have groundings. Okay, try to kill. Get it, 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 get it. Nope.
皆さん、完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは気を抜かないでくださいね。
Decent, 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 decent. Alright. It stays like this. It's not like the rest is that interesting to do, so might as well go back. Go back and keep on doing whatever needs to be done. I could be using... oh gosh, wait. 1 second, 1 second. Lava, lava. What is the splash of casters? Because it's 1.1 tiles. Okay. What about catapult? It's artilleryman. I have a splash of 1.1. Well, that's weird because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing a bunch of special characters being able to damage the secret walls, so I don't know. Weird, weird, weird. Anyway, let's get to it. So we have a bit of stone that still needs to be cleared here. Some here. We have a bit of wood, there's a treasure, there's a Pompeii. I don't have a J, I should try and build J. That would be a nice nice goal moving forwards. What can I be cutting? And this path is now opening up, so let's go. This one is now closed, this one is still open, this one is closed. I mean, definitely with her scale she wouldn't be able to hit the secret wall before, but it's still a catapult, it still takes fucking ages. Let me check the ground. Oh yeah, you can be here. Oh yes. One sec. Stop, please. Stop, please. Stop, stop, stop. No. That's too far. That's way too fucking far. What the fuck? Where are you going? Are you going to run away again? Yes.
ご指示を
What the frick?
私の役目は刀を振るうことだけわかった遅れたな
Well, this is disappointing. Cutter, would you mind turning to your right by 5 degrees? No? I guess it's too much. Too much to ask. Alright.
行きます警戒態勢わかったポッカルあらこの角度からずっと立っててねはい行っちゃうぜ
No going up, no problem. A nice sliding hole I can do nothing but stare at.
ここを死守します
Let's see. Here's just wood. Alright. You're not doing anything.
私が怖いですか
You're doing your stuff. I should have done this sooner. What am I doing?
そうだみんなを助けに行きます行っちゃうぜ何をもゲームオーバーだ
スピードアップ。
何でしょうかテラーナの栄光を背負って戦います了解しました
Just one sec. There's nothing working.
刀を振るうことだけわかった
スピードアップ。
ご命令は喧嘩しないでよはい充電スタンバイ
突撃。戦場の後始末が落ち着いたら、豪勢に食事と決め込みましょう。
Stone, wood,
おごりますよ。
enough gold to farm some more, and a bunch of ingredients. Okay. The rest, combat defeat 30 enemies. Oh, I could do this. I could do this. Can be found somewhere. Restraint Fury. What do we have here? No. Maybe not. Is it worth it? It's probably not worth it. Fuck this. Okay, this is nice because this is pretty difficult to get, especially since I have no chance whatsoever to defeat Vanilla Wings. Extra stone. This one is produced from the Quicksand Beasts when you have captured them, and this one is attack. I would prefer attack speed, but I'm still fine with it. Okay. At the very least, it's looking pretty good in terms of tech. Well, for that, it had crashed for a second. There it goes. How do you survive in a array as a newbie? Answer, you just go to feral territories and farm. Okay, do we have anything else? Let's do this, just to explore. Extra woods. Invisible boundaries. Oh, it's this map. Yeah. Whatever. Experimentation site. Okay, this one has stone in this location, there, and there's also a secret passage here. No. I think this one just has a chest. And it can be pretty difficult to get because there are a bunch of power armors everywhere and just those that could be annoying. Let me check first if we can make some cool things for the HQ. So we are at max. This is going to be useful for raids regardless, so might as well make some right now. And this one, I think I'm fine crafting one. Alright. Five life points and a 7 deployment limit, which is going to be quite the upgrade. Next on the list, God. So it's just redeployment time. I want House damage, Cutter because Cutter is amazing, Courier for VP. Let me check the enemy list. Yeah, just Cruise. I don't really... Maybe Cruise can take care of the... I don't know, of the ranged foes. So 4 stone here. Here there should be a bunch. 3, at least 3. And some at the bottom, but there are some power armor as well, so... We'll start with this one. How much? You're doing 20 damage a pop. Okay, I'm not going to bother. Though I do want this. Can create a mini too. Yeah, without a problem. Alright. What I could do... Okay. Better being absolutely legendary as usual. Alright. There we go. This one is a power armor. Yeah, I really need physical. Okay. Just assists. I also killed the one on the left by accident, but I don't mind. Ah, this is not nice. And this is even worse. Okay, this is definitely going down.
安心なさい。どんな状況でも私には見えるから。油断スタンバイ。戦場は墓場よ。
Alright.
警戒態勢。
No, it's not even treasure chest. I've been scammed. Alright. Let's get this. The scammed.
はい、電気チャージ。
進め。
Might as well.
結果さえ伴うならちょっと苦労するのも悪くないね。
Day 35. 25 days until honorific. Oh, Restrained Fury. This is annoying. There's a Dazzle Ray that's spawned. I'm guessing... Ah, no. Not what I thought. But it shouldn't be too much trouble. Boost, we're gonna need a medic. Be fun. We can get a Quora. I think it's already enough. Yeah, it's already enough. So much rice. Finally! I don't have to struggle every single day.
「罪なき人を巻き込まないように十分に準備して。」もう声を出さないでね。戦場は墓場よ。ここだよ。
スピードアップ。
Okay, he definitely won't survive, so...
持ちこたえてください。おバカさんたち、僕が相手だよ。分かった、振り返るな。
どうす目の前真っ暗になってねえか。
救急箱、中のお薬です。受け取ってください。いいよ、どこに行くの？
Easy clear.
俺、バイバイ。
どうすりゃいいんだ。
You know, the fastest way is to go up, you know. Oh well. Just having a look around.
いいよ。準備は指示をお待ちしています。ドクター。分かった声を出すな。
俺だって頑張ったぜ。あんたも見てただろ。なあ。
Okay. The experimentation side has been done. I'm gonna go for an encounter because I thought no, a good encounter. What is this? This is not a good encounter. What's in there? 2 random provisions. Do I want to? Not really. Oops. What about this? Six experienced operators and consume 2 energy drinks. Wait, it only accepts experienced? What? Oh, it's a real star moment. Yeah, send 6 operators. No, it's a lie. It does. You don't send 6 experienced operators. You send 6 operators. The end. So, all those I'm not allowed to use. There we go. Scrap close. Scrap close good. And now how to do this. So this one, the way to approach this one, it can be a bit spicy, so better, definitely. Cruise, Pudding is going nice. Ethan in consideration. Cruise is backup, both medics. Gravel because there are some shamans I want to put some shots, and urban side buyers are actually going to come in clutch because you can just block one of the sides and call it today. Also, I need to farm wood. Gosh darn. But I guess I can just farm wood during feral territories. So, why just block here? Oh. I should probably try to go girl. There goes. Nothing else to destroy. 1 here. And looks like that's it. So there. Makes it so much easier to defend. Okay. And there's 1. There we go. Red Rock Ilok. Oh, it's the same as the first one. Okay. But at least I'm much better prepared if I want to actually farm. Though, as mentioned, I need wood. I need a lot of it. So I just need a bunch of people with a lot of defense. don't know if that's enough, but that's enough. I can use Yato. We can have Ania. She can be used to destroy chest if it has not been destroyed already. And Plume, and the rest is just going to be Song Harvesters, and we're gonna make these work a lot. Yep. Okay, it's taking damage from the right. I'm just gonna review. Thank you for now. This one takes damage from the bottom. Oh yeah, right. -1 block, so there we go. Let's add one more. There we go. Left. That's the one to switch things up. You're definitely going to die. If I can kill these two, it would be nice. Just in case I get free. And cleaned up. Is there a crab? I didn't even pay attention. There is. Okay, I won't get him in time. You survive this day, Mr. Crab. Good problem solved for the time being. And the next is a feral territory. I'm starting to anger and thirst a bit because it's super hot and I do need a pretty long break, I think. So probably gonna call it for today. But yeah, Dauntless Linebreaker eliminate killed in a single day. I can't definitely believe it. I thought I would have to like decelerate like 3 times over. Stun region unlocked. HQ level 3. We got a bunch of constructs and can even get build some walls, so it's gonna be nice. And we're getting very close to the Croc Priestess, the very infamous Croc Priestess. That's gonna be something. That's gonna be something. But yeah, I'm just going to call it for the time being and take a look at all these goodies. Should I get Kestrel? If you ask yourself whether you should build Kestrel just for arrays, the answer is no. Just use agents or flight bearers, like they just do the job. There's passives that allows her to return resources every time her skill activates is basically not doing anything. But I mean, I still need to get her, so might as well. And she's welfare, which means welfare abundantly available, so she gets level 2 because I am authorized to build her, even if I probably won't for the time being. And there's also... Okay, so by... yeah, it's sorted by level. Verdant is a 4-star, so I can build him. And Myrtle, obviously, is available. So... Arrow does not have his record restoration yet, so he won't be allowed. Same for Assault. And yeah, so all these are just going to sit there and work in base or expeditions because I'm not allowed in actual combat. Okay, that would be it for today. I'll see you another time, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, if I'm done with my S5 plans. See you around.